Hello folks in Mizar, this is Farid Nasser. Nice seeing you guys again. This video is directed to Gossamer and any of the founders. My question mainly involves the gods of Mizar. Now, as I know the gods, they oversee a domain or two. Each one oversees a domain or a bunch of similar domains in one jumble. They oversee entirely whatever it is. Like Lex oversees fate, Beer oversees death, the minor things like the goddess of winter or the god of summer, or is it? Oh, that's goddess of spring. I don't know. Anywho, what I really want to know, if a god dies, how does that affect the domain they oversee? I mean, like, say, like the goddess of winter. If she dies, how does that affect the winter season? Or if Tyr dies, how does that affect the domain of death? Because the way I see it, from what I've read, from the few lore I've read, I don't remember over the top of my head. Like, say, the goddess of war, she took her position by defeating the former god of death. The god of war, goddess of war, took her position by defeating the former god of war. Yeah. But she pretty much ascended after that, blah blah blah. And the guy, we have old puppet god, that's what I'd call him, and pretty much incapacitated god of incapacitated, the god of doors, pretty much. If he goes into a magical coma somehow, then puppet god becomes puppet god. Mm-hmm. How would that affect? I mean, since technically they just since one god just didn't die and the other god was replaced by his murderer, I've wondered just how adverse the effects if God did actually die and there was no one to take the place or to fill the void, as it were, to fill the balance that's been left. And if a god, and again, if God does, and some of the gods that, like the new ones, they seem to take domains that weren't taken, since they have taken these domains, taking these new positions, this makes me wonder, how would it affect them? Uh, I mean, like we have the new goddess of fear, the former voice who became the goddess of fear. Spoilers! Uh, so, really, I just have to know, what is the effect? I mean, what's the effect of what happens to a god's domain if they die? How does that affect the Mizahar? And if a new god takes a new domain that hasn't been, that is maybe may have been vacant or just hasn't been taken like forever, how would it affect Mizahar as well? Like, I just gotta know. I blame chat for this because you just had this discussion. Yeah. Bye. But yeah, seriously, I'm trying to keep you guys out. I don't think live tweets helping, and I feel like these guys now.